Hey, it's Rabbi Shmuel Pollen. Thank you for being back with me. We're going to talk today about how to crush your New Year's resolutions. We know that like 90% of people within the first 90 days break their New Year's resolution, but if you watch this video and you do what it says, you are guaranteed to be able to keep that resolution and just knock it out of the park. So, what I want you to do for this is to take out a piece of paper or a Google Doc or a Microsoft Word doc, and we're going to write down 5 things. These are going to be the 5 steps that are going to make you nail your New Year's resolution. The first section we're going to call locating the gap, because we need to create some sort of pain, and that pain is going to become energy and motivation. So to create the pain, we have to look at exactly where you are, which could be painful. You might have to get on the scale, which you haven't done in a long time, and figure out exactly how much you weigh. You have to go to the gym and find out exactly how much you can bench press. You have to count exactly how many friends you have. You have to count exactly how many dates you went on last year and get that really, really clear. And then write out where you want to be on January 1st, 2023. You might have to look at your tax return, see exactly how much money you made, etc. You get the idea. But when you have that idea of where you are and where you want to be, that's going to create the pain, that's going to create the longing, which is going to become the energy and the motivation. The next section will be the sacrifices. How are you going to close the gap? What steps are you going to be able to take, you're going to need to take before you reach that goal? So, what books would you need to read? What people would you need to talk to? What seminars would you need to go to? What time would you have to wake up? What else would you need to cancel? Think of all the sacrifices that you're going to have to make to be able to reach this goal, and then write out what you're going to do on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, and what you're going to do today to reach that goal. So you can use a Google Calendar or any other calendar system that they have out there and write down for the month, for the week, for the day, and right now what you're going to do, and do something right now. Um, the next thing that you need is my simulated obstacles, because what's going to happen is God is going to give you obstacles towards getting to your goal. So the best way to approach an obstacle is to have already been there, to have already gone through the obstacle in your mind at least. So just go through some simulations in your mind. Imagine you're really tired and you don't want to go to the gym, but you get up anyway. Imagine you're at a birthday party and you don't eat any of the cake. Imagine you were nervous about speaking in front of a crowd and you speak to the crowd anyway. Imagine that. Imagine you're nervous and you don't want to approach that girl and you do it anyway. Imagine something coming up that would interrupt your art class because you want to be really good at art of some sort, and you cancel that. Imagine yourself canceling that. Go through all the things that might come up and imagine yourself overcoming them in your mind. You will come up with solutions to that problem that will keep you going towards your goal. The fourth thing is your commitment, and you've got to commit if you want to reach that goal. You have to be totally all in. And one way to do that, which is recommended by many people on the internet, and I highly recommend it as well, make a deal with a friend that you have to give them, let's say, $500 if you don't reach your goal by the end of the year. So that's going to really, make things exciting for your friend. It's going to make things exciting for you. You're going to be all in. It's like poker. You're going all in, and that's how you're going to reach your goal. And this is pretty simple. And number 5, don't ever give up. As long as your heart is beating, that is God saying that you're still in this, that I still believe in you. And Dr. Seuss went to publish 24 publishers before he was published, and where would we be without Dr. Seuss in our lives? So you're the next Dr. Seuss. So if you fall, pick yourself back up again and again and again and again, and it will get easier as you go along because you will learn lessons each time you fall and each time you get up. Put this paper on your bathroom mirror or your bedroom mirror or on the fridge. Read it every single day, and I pray that you all reach your goals and fulfill all your God-given potential, because it makes us all stronger when we reach our goals. We're all connected cosmically and literally. Have a buddy that you do this with, because we know that A stick can break very easily, but many sticks together, the more sticks you have, the harder it is to break. So let's all be unstoppable this year. Let's fulfill all our potential. Let's be unbreakable, and we'll all have a good life in this world and the next. God bless.